And there's a base hit to left. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Oral Hershiser won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Grayson Rodriguez taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. Look out.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's going to be Willie Mays. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Out towards right center field. Buhner pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Morgan with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And at first, here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Popped up left side. Stevenson makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 6 full. The Matadors out front 3-2. And welcome back. And now, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. A wind and a pitch. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop. Foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Buhner moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Line drive. Snags it for the second out. And next is the designated hitter, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center. Doby makes the catch, and that'll do it. For the top of the 8th, here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan Duran, trying to protect this lead. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. The pitch. That misses. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Bubba Thompson. Here's 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Judge makes the grab. 2 away now. Larry Doby, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Matadors out front here, 3-2. here at the ball. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball to strike. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Johnny Gomes.
Johnny Gomes.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And he deals. The punch out there, 2 away. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Shortstop, Cal.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 9th inning coming up. The Matadors on top here, 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jay Buhner. Duran back to work. That clips the corner. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now here is Harmon Killebrew for the 4th time tonight. Line and a base hit into right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Mays brings it in, 2 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one fouled off. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.